Hello, this is JC again. Welcome to my channel. So this is the third video that I'm making about our life in the shelter, and in this one I would like to talk about a little bit of the daily routine, the timetable, the schedule that we have. There is basically only one sort of rule, if I would like to say it that way. The only thing that we sort of should try to keep in mind is getting back to the shelter by 8 o'clock every evening. It is only for safety reasons, because the number of social workers that are available at any given point after 8 o'clock is usually less than during the daytime. And that's the baby in the background. And so basically anything else is quite free. You're allowed to wake up anytime you want to. There's always warm food in the kitchen. We have food delivered. And then usually it arrives around 11 o'clock, and then it's in the oven for a few hours. Everyone is free to take as much as they want to. Well, quality wise, as you might imagine, it is at best okay, but regardless, it's free, it's warm, and it's food, so I think it is already good enough. Also, if you need something, you can make an order, and then there is this weekly grocery delivery that comes, and if they approve, the workers here, your order, then you can get delivered whatever you ask for. In our case, that would be baby food, because my daughter started now to eat solids, and there are certain type of food that I would like to get for her here. In the common kitchen, there is a chance, there's an opportunity to cook, but well, it's not always the easiest thing to execute. And you know, there are many women and only many women in only one kitchen, so yeah, well, not always the best. Also, we have several fridges in that common kitchen, and one of those are for personal use. So if you have any item that you would like to store there, you have to put your name or your room number on it, and then with a bit of luck, nobody else is going to take it. And then yeah, so that was about food. And then basically you are allowed to use that common area the way you want. There's also like a TV in there, and there's some sort of video games for children, and then there is a computer that people can use during the daytime. And then it's also regarding children. 8 o'clock is the time by which all children should be back in their rooms with their mums. But of course, the workers here are quite flexible about the rules, and they don't enforce them. So if it's 8:05 and there are still children in the corridor or in the common kitchen, it's not a big problem. But it's better to start to, you know, like have the evening a little bit more silent, and then have the children settle down. And one more thing, we do have a common washing room, laundry room. There is a washing machine there and a dryer, which anyone is free to use. We had a bit of a problem about a week ago with booking the room. Not everybody understood how it works. Not everybody understood, you know, that once you are done with your laundry, it's your responsibility to take it out. There were some problems, but luckily we have meetings twice a week, once on Wednesday and once on Saturday, where we can talk about any sort of problems, and they try to help us with it. Talking about a personal issue we had for a couple of days in our room, And near our room at the corridor, it constantly smelled like frying oil. Like it's such a level that I actually felt that I am in a kitchen, permanently living inside a kitchen where they constantly use this frying oil. The smell was horrendous. It started to give me a bit of a headache, and so anyways, I mentioned this problem on the weekend at our meeting, and I have no idea what happened. But today there has been no smell at all. So it's always good when you feel that it matters what you're thinking and what you're saying. So this was basically it, what I wanted to share with you today, a little bit about how days are going here. I hope you will stay around and will watch my next video. Goodbye.